Thank you. You may be seated.
It is my pleasure at this time to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Ken Grigorski. Good afternoon, and at this time I'd like to introduce our Board of Trustees, and I'm going to ask those trustees to please stand and ask our audience if you will please hold your applause until all are standing. First introduction is Courtney Doyle, our Board President. Bill Lacey, Board Vice President. And our board members, Rebecca Fox, Dawn Champagne, Susan Gessoff, Duke Keller, and Lance Redmond. The KDI School Board of Trustees. Thank you. I'd like to also present my executive cabinet, and I'm going to ask them to please stand and remain standing. And audience, once again, hold your applause until all are standing. Leslie Hack, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. John Loudane, Chief Information Officer. Bonnie Holland, Associate Superintendent, Administration, Governance, and Legal Affairs. Christopher Smith, Chief Financial Officer. And Dr. Steve Robertson, Assistant Superintendent for School Leadership and Support. Thank you. At this time, I'll turn the program over to Mr. Frost to continue the graduation ceremony.
All right, it is my pleasure to introduce the members of the Cinco Ranch High School faculty who are joining us on stage today. Same process, audience, if you'll please hold your applause till all are standing. Ms. Patty Smith, Associate Principal. Ms. Jane Baker, Senior Class Assistant Principal. Mr. Doug Dudash, Professional Educator. Mr. Ed Larson, Professional Educator. Mrs. Amy McConnell, Professional Educator. And Mrs. Dorothy Wilson, Professional Educator. Thank you very much for being here today to celebrate this occasion with our class. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Nevin George to address the graduates as the 2019 Cinco Ranch High School Salutatorian.
Resilience is defined as the ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. It is our response to difficulty and a measure of the impact we allow less than ideal events to influence our lives. Throughout our 4 years here at Cinco Ranch, we most likely have all experienced many events that required a bit of resilience. I, for one, have definitely had my fair share. My closest friends can attest to the fact that I have done some pretty dumb things. For example, I am the drumline captain, and one time at a football game, I accidentally played the fight song when the opposing team scored. Imagine 200 people bringing up their instruments to playing position and the faces of confused band directors while the opposite side is screaming and cheering for their amazing football team. Then there's also freshman year English when I did karaoke to Taylor Swift's Love Story. That video definitely spread around. And then there's also the time when I broke my ankle, like physically broke my ankle while playing basketball with myself. There are many other situations where I just question my existence. At a point, I gained a serious talent for embarrassing myself. But looking back, it was these moments that taught me so much more about myself and made my high school experience all the more memorable. Looking out at everyone, the graduating class of 2019, let's go. We clearly have not failed in one aspect. That is, we're here. We have made it past all the late night cramming, social drama, and of course, the beloved ID checks. We have all overcome our own set of hurdles to get to this point. However, I hope that as the future of this nation, we are not afraid to fail and be embarrassed, but instead are actively seeking out new hurdles, taller and taller, taking risks to push our boundaries and see how high we can truly go. We are more than capable, each and every one of us, and if we can just be bold enough to take these risks, we can truly make a meaningful impact in the lives of others and ourselves. It's a beautiful thing when you believe in yourself so much that no fear of failure can prevent you from achieving your goals. No matter how high the hurdles become, we have it in each of us to soar above. Now, I challenge you, the class of 2019, the future, the hope of our nation. Be brave, be understanding, be citizens of the world. Be the future that you want to see, and trust in your peers and in yourself. Take criticism with an open mind, and spread love and positivity wherever you go. You are not defined by your failures, but by how you soar above, and I know you all will do just that. Thank you.
At this time, we would like to invite the top 10 students to approach the stage to my left. My name is Matthew Ferris, and I am the senior class president. I would like to introduce the senior class officers. Natalie Kim, Vice President. Lisa Sevilla, Secretary. Rose Hodgins, Treasurer.
Kaya kung kain dua.